Hi, my name is Andrew. Before I jump into what I want to talk about with you guys, I just want to give a brief intro on me. So I'm a U.S. Marine veteran, and I got out of the Marine Corps in 2020, right in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic craziness. And I saw that small businesses were hurting a lot as the result of everything that was going on. That did not sit well with me because I am a huge believer in small businesses as the backbone of America. And so as a result, I started this company, and this company is called Sovereign SEO. And my objective is basically to connect small business owners with their customers, so that small businesses can do what they're supposed to be doing in America, which is winning. So anyway, with that in mind, let me jump into what I have for you guys today. I want to talk about how to improve your online presence and connect to more people through the internet, more customers specifically. So this is a tool called Ahrefs that allows me to see how many people are searching for certain things on Google each month, right? So I typed in Phoenix Roofing. These are some of the keywords that were related that popped up. So Roofing Companies Phoenix has a volume of 700. What that means is it gets searched 700 times a month on Google, all right? That's just that one keyword. The rest of these keywords also get searched multiple hundreds of times per month. And this isn't even taking into account that there are other keywords in the valley like Mesa Roofing Companies, Mesa Roofers, Scottsdale Roofers, Glendale Roofers. You know, every locale in the valley will have probably not the same quantity as Phoenix, but at least, 200, 300, 400 searches. So we're talking about thousands and thousands of people who are searching for roofing in the general Phoenix metro every month, right? And so what we really want to do is get your site into a place where it's visible for those people who are searching for it. Obviously, you can see why that would be important. More traffic to your site would mean more people getting in touch with you, more leads, which means that you guys get more business and can help more people. So let me give you some tips on how exactly to do that. So the first thing that I want to talk about is content. So having the right keywords in the wording on your pages is very important. So it doesn't necessarily have to be on the home page itself. It can be, and I generally recommend that you rank for some words in your home page. But another thing that I like to recommend is that you actually build out a set of location pages, because here in the valley we have so many. Phoenix is huge, so we have people who want service in Scottsdale. We have people who want service down in Queen Creek. We have people out west in Glendale who want service. And they don't always search Phoenix roofers. They can search Glendale roofers or Scottsdale roofers or Queen Creek roofers, So I think it's really beneficial to build out those location pages, because then you can bring people from each of those locales to the appropriate page based on what they're searching for. So that's one thing I recommend, whether it be through building location pages or just adding content, is add these specific words to your content. When you're writing content and adding it to your webpage, think, how can I organically write in Roofing Companies Phoenix, roofing, roof repair Phoenix, that sort of thing. And just to give you some examples of how that looks, I searched for Phoenix roofers up here. Your first two competitors that come up are Level 5 Roofing and Lions Roofing. All right, let's take a look at their sites. So this is Level 5 Roofing. This is their site. Right up at the top, Phoenix is roofing experts. That's a keyword. Then down here in their content, Roofing Phoenix, roofing companies in Phoenix AZ, roofing contractors in Phoenix AZ. Again, Roofing Phoenix. So you can really see how these guys are lacing these keywords in a way that seems natural into their page, but it also tips off Google, hey, this is a site that talks about roofing in Phoenix. So when people search for it, they want to be found for it. Lions Roofing, they're doing the same thing. Roofers in Phoenix and Tucson. As you can see, roofers in Phoenix. That's part of that phrase. Roofing services in Phoenix. Roofers in the Phoenix area. So you get the idea. It's very important to add that content so that Google knows that is what your site is about, right? Google has an algorithm that comb sites to try to figure out what they're about. And the more you talk about the keywords that you want to rank for, the more Google is going to realize that your site goes with those words. Second thing I want to talk to you guys about is something called backlinks. A backlink is just any time that your site is mentioned on the internet. So you guys already have a pretty decent base of backlinks. You have 500 of them, and you have 50 referring domains, which means that there are 51 websites referring to you a total of 508 times between the 51. That is getting you guys ranked for keywords like Phillips Roofing, Phillips Roofing AZ, Glendale Roofing, or Roofing Glendale. But the only ones that you guys are really ranking highly for is your business name. And while that is important because you want people to find your website if they're searching for your business, you also really do want to be ranking for some of these ones, right? Like you want to rank for Glendale and Surprise and Phoenix, right? And right now you are ranking for them, but you're on the second page for Glendale, the third page for Surprise, and the third page for Phoenix. So ideally, you would want to add a lot more content and backlinks so that you guys are actually on the first page. Because even though you're ranking, generally customers aren't going to go to the second or third page in order to dig up a site. They'll already have 5 or 6 other companies that'll pop up beforehand that they'll try to get in contact with. So it's really important to get these rankings up. And the last 2 tips that I talked about are exactly how you do that. So adding backlinks and adding content specific to the keywords. Just for reference, these are your competitors. As you can see, Level 5 has a few more backlinks than you guys do. They have 1.2 thousand with 300 referring domains. And Lions actually has even more than they do with 2.3 thousand and 593 referring domains. So it would be beneficial for you guys to definitely go out and get some more backlinks. In particular, backlinks that relate to the keywords that you want to rank for are what's going to be important for you guys. So my last tip, my first 2 tips had to do with how to rank down here. My last tip has to do with how to rank here. This is what we call the map pack. The map pack is essentially Google's own business directory. So the way that you rank for this is something called a citation. Citations are just anywhere that your business name, address, and phone number is displayed online. It's generally something like the Yellow Pages or somewhere like Better Business Bureau. So what you want to do is you want to go find these 3 businesses, and you'll notice that these 3 businesses are not the same as these 2 because, like I'm talking about, this is a different ranking system than this. So you want to go find the citations that these guys have. You want to get those citations, meaning you want to make sure that your business is also listed in that directory. And then you want to go out and find some additional directories to list your business in so that you have everything they do and then some more on top. And that will really help you guys when it comes to having business visibility here in their map pack. So those are the 3 tips that I have. To summarize, getting keyword-rich content, getting more backlinks, and getting more citations would really do a lot for you guys to get you seen by more customers. So I hope this info helps, and I would love to hear some feedback from you guys. So please feel free to get in touch, and thank you so much for your time.